Ever had your management company forward you a flood of heated emails from residents upset about a fee increase? Those messages demanding explanations you weren't fully prepared to provide? Today we're talking about one of the biggest challenges you'll face as a board member: when and how to adjust your community fees. The best practice is to review your fees annually during your annual budget planning process. It's not just good practice, it's essential for your community's financial health. So what should you be looking for? Start with your operating costs. Are utility rates going up? Have your service contractors gotten more expensive? These day-to-day expenses need to be covered immediately. Then check your reserve fund. Is it keeping pace with what your reserve study recommends? Many boards make the mistake of keeping fees artificially low only to hit residents with special assessments later. Your monthly fees should include enough reserve contributions to avoid that situation. Watch for warning signs too, like dipping into reserves for routine maintenance or struggling to keep up with basic repairs. These are clear signals that an adjustment may be necessary. When increases become necessary, communication becomes your most valuable tool. Share the specific reasons with residents and show them detailed breakdowns of where the money goes. Consider holding informational meetings to explain the financial realities and genuinely listen to their concerns. Remember that small, regular increases are much better received than large, sudden jumps. Think of it like earthquakes. Small tremors release pressure gradually, while long periods without adjustment lead to massive, damaging quakes. A 3% annual increase feels manageable compared to a 15% increase after 5 years of no changes. Don't forget to factor in inflation. If your fees haven't changed in several years, you're almost certainly falling behind on your community's actual needs. You're going to face resistance. That's inevitable. You'll hear from residents on fixed incomes worried about affordability. Others will argue that you should cut spending before increasing fees. These concerns deserve thoughtful consideration, but remember, your duty is to balance individual situations against your responsibility to maintain adequate funding for the entire community. Don't let the loudest voices in the room sway your judgment. Your primary commitment is to keep the property in good shape, which means keeping dues aligned with the community's needs. The residents expressing the most concern are often those least able to handle increases financially, but your decisions must benefit the entire community. Regular communication is crucial. Keep your residents informed about the financial realities you're facing. Be transparent about how funds are being used and show that you're finding efficiencies wherever possible. If your community is putting too much of its budget into administrative costs, take a hard look at whether you can do better. Your management company should earn its keep by providing best practices and creating efficiencies for your community. Here's your takeaway. Schedule a comprehensive fee review during your next budget planning session. Compare your current fees against your actual expenses, reserve requirements, and inflation factors. If you haven't adjusted fees in more than 2 years, you're likely overdue for a careful analysis. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.